Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Ooh, okay, damn. Damn, okay, I muted myself. Okay, I was talking. Forgot I muted myself because I was recording something. Okay, yeah. What is up, Gusying? Welcome back to the streams. Bro, too bad you weren't there when I streamed myself some Limbus Company. I streamed the Intervallo 1, I believe, or 2, I don't know. But I streamed that, it was very fun, me. But anyway, what's up, Gus? Sorry, God. I was talking to you, but I forgot I muted myself. Um, yeah, we're gonna be doing Citlali's quest, and I added a sub goal
Huh?
because that's
What
good.
are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what they're up to.
I mean, Fatui in Natlan is honestly
Also, how did
pretty
we get
okay.
this close to a tribal settlement?
Well, considering what the captain did for Natlan, maybe they've been given a bit more leeway. I mean, true.
Huh. All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes them followers of one of Natlan's heroes.
True.
Still, once a Fatus, always a Fatus.
Okay,
Something
now
seems off seeing them here. Let's go check it out.
okay, now you're just being you're just making Fatui stereotypically bad. Even though they're not always bad. I mean, some of them are, but some of them are good too. Hmm. They're not that suspicious. They're just there. They're nothing to be worried about. Hello, my gray-haired silver friend.
Ahem! What are you guys doing here?
No, I think that is the captain's subordinate, isn't it?
Following orders.
Oh
If
no,
you
you're
have a
not.
problem, take it up with our employer.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private employer?
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlin. As you can see, he's not the sociable type. I'm sorry for any offense.
Out of anyone, why would you even hire Fatui?
My original plan was to hire someone from the local tribes, but a priest recommended Grudok and his squad.
A priest?
I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to spare, so they fit the bill. It seems like the Fatui's reputation in Natlin is quite positive.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Then you must be from Fontaine?
Precisely! Montluçon, at your service. I work in the publication business. And you two... Wait. You must be the traveler and her fairy companion.
Oh,
Why-
you know us?
Why is it now common knowledge that Paimon is a fairy?
A golden-haired traveler with a floating
What's up,
companion.
Gazyang?
There's
I
no
was talking
mistake.
to you earlier, but I apparently muted myself and did not know.
Your exploits in Fontaine have all the makings of a best-selling series.
Exploits?
I'd be a failure of a book merchant if I couldn't recognize you.
Wow, we're really famous at this point, Traveler.
How dare you call it an exploit?
It's truly my lucky day. I know this is sudden, but I was actually looking for you two. You see, I have a favor to ask.
So, you chased us all the way to Natlan? That's a little creepy.
Agreed?
You'll be generously rewarded, I promise you.
Sure, but what are your intentions?
Well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hear what he has to say?
Something tells me we can't escape this one.
Alright, we'll hear your request.
You know the great shaman Citlali, right? I need her help with something.
What?
Yeah, but the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we asked?
With her personality pretty slim. Okay, now that's just an insult.
Yeah, Citlali really doesn't like dealing with strangers.
I heard about that from other members of her tribe. But they told me if one person could convince her, it would be the golden-haired traveler.
I think they're putting too much faith in me. I'm not exactly the one to do that.
If you manage it,
Plus, they
I'll even
expect too
double
much.
your pay.
Damn, sure.
Uh,
Why do you need your help? Yeah, okay, that's
we
good.
should definitely get to the bottom of that first.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Alia, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Allier. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research
Forgot your
Institute.
French.
Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. That's why I was invited to join Monsieur Montluçon's team. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Citlali?
Yeah. She's the one that worked with colors, right?
Yes. According to local records, she was a color mystic who lived over 200 years ago, and the most adept in her tribe at using that particular technique. Out of all of her exploits, her most celebrated is the Battle of Seven Colors. According to legend, the battle was triggered by an abyss invasion, one of the most brutal in Natlan's history, even from a greater historical perspective.
Huh.
Amazingly, Natlan was able to turn the tide despite being at an extreme disadvantage. The key to victory was none other than a color Citlali created on the battlefield.
What?
The color was extraordinary, illusory in appearance while also seeming to possess physical form. Legend has it that Citlali used the color to construct a magnificent maze on the battlefield and trap all the enemies inside. This allowed her allies to launch a counterattack and ultimately secure victory.
Okay, that's just cheating. Putting every single one of your enemies in a maze and then just winning everything because you put them in a maze, man. Their enemies are the abyss. They're stupid. They won't be able to solve a
Anyway,
maze.
that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is the reason I came to Natlin. I often publish books about the history of other nations. They always end up faring well on the market. When I heard this story for the first time, I wanted to include it in my next collection, but historical records about Natlin aren't very detailed. We haven't been able to determine where the battle took place, or find any definitive evidence that it occurred at all.
I mean, since you're a book, what you call that, a writer, I think Citlali would be fine telling you guys some stuff because she does
Even within the
she
Masters
reads
of the Night Wind,
fanfics.
people dispute the legitimacy of the story. Some believe it to be a myth. If that were the case, the story would not be fit for publication.
Yeah. Wait a second. Okay.
But if you're just including it in a story collection, Why does it matter if it never happened?
Because it's better if it was based on a real thing. I think that's how things work, right?
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is Restoring the Truth of History. Naturally, I needed to be factual. That's why I'm here. The Masters of the Nightwind are said to have a tradition of recording past events, so I wanted to consult their records. But I was refused access to the Obsidian Altar. Application after application, and all I received were a few ordinary woven scrolls with nothing to offer. Honestly, I'm just trying to promote their history, and they make such a fuss.
According to my research, their scrolls are considered sacred relics in addition to historical records. Naturally, outsiders are rarely granted access. Not to mention, the scrolls we did get to review actually contain a huge amount of information. I just need more time, and I could...
We've been over this, Alier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
What way?
Citlali, you mean?
Exactly. You're well aware, I'm sure, that Citlali has been alive for more than 200 years. That means she lived during the era of the Battle of Seven Colors. If she agrees to be my consultant, then no other historical records are necessary.
I mean, true. Man, your eyebrows are... You... Your eyebrows, my guy. Like, it's literally the opposite. You have the thinnest eyebrows out there, and you have the thickest eyebrows out there, dude.
Oh, that's what you want.
So, what do you say? I'll quadruple the pay if it
Yeah,
helps
you're
sweeten
just...
the deal.
Yeah, you're just sweeting it. And honestly, I'd accept fanfic novels if you want.
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you.
We actually should go ask her, Paimon. Yeah.
Oh, right. The duty the chief gave us has a lot to do with Wheat Sealing. Who knows? The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in the right direction. All right, we'll help you convince Citlali. Just let us do the talking, okay?
Of course.
I don't know why I don't trust this Montluson.
Don't worry.
Oh, she lives far away. Why is that? No wonder she doesn't have a lot of friends. She lives too far away, my guy. Whoa. I've never actually been here before. I did not mean to do that.
So, this is where the great shaman lives? A bit far from civilization, isn't it? I hope the person who pointed us in this direction wasn't mistaken.
For someone like Citlali, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, they don't know Citlali as much as we do.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Alier. As agreed, you two can do the talking, and we'll wait for you here.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully she's not hungover.
Hopefully they did not hear that. I mean, if she is hungover, she could probably fix that up right away. She's literally she can literally do shit.
Are you there? We need your help with something. Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home.
Let's try her other name. What? Oh, Granny Itzley.
Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you home?
The door is thrown open and you're met with a pungent smell of alcohol.
Kid, if you're here to challenge me, book an appointment first.
So Citlali is a real hermit, huh? Bro, she looks real cute. I swear to God, that's adorable.
Traveler!
The door closes abruptly. Yeah, she's gonna fix everything. Make everything smell like lavender or some shit like that. Yeah.
Looks
No,
like
she
we came
hung
at a bad
over.
time.
She hung over.
Are you still there? Just come in. We can talk inside.
Nah, that's just cute. That's
At least we
just
didn't get
cute
turned away.
behavior. That's just cute behavior. That's just cute behavior. Love that. Love that a ton.
Huh. So this is where Citlali lives.
Hmm.
Didn't have time to fully clean up the place. Complain if you want. Menial housework means nothing to a great shaman like myself.
Yes, yes, I see. I
Besides,
agree.
in light novels, people who keep everything neat and tidy are always too boring to be the protagonists.
Okay.
Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just above superficial rules of societal etiquette.
Yeah, right. You are a hermit, and I love it. What was that?
She sure does care a lot about what we think of her.
I mean, yeah, we're basically her only friend outside of Natlan. And her most recent one, actually.
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you? You're not still, experiencing the side effects, are you?
Ah, right, we could hear her thoughts.
It's my duty as a great shaman to check that kind of thing.
Yeah, you can just say it's privacy reasons, my guy.
You mean when we could hear your thoughts? Nope. It's been so long, we don't have to worry about that anymore, right?
Then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my head?
What?
Oh, she heard me call her a hermit? Oh! Oh, right, we never actually mentioned that. That bothers her. I thought she was above superficial rules of societal etiquette.
I can still hear you, you know.
I apologize. What the? How did they manage to do that? That is just impressive. What the hell is that? They managed to do that.
Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. First you hear my thoughts, now I'm hearing your thoughts. It's just a simple spell. I use it on you, and now it's on the Fritz. Forget it. Just tell me why you're here.
Well, someone asked us to ask you to be their consultant. They have questions about the history of Natlan.
So they asked the hero of Natlan to put in a good word? Sounds like they know I don't usually trouble myself with other people's problems.
Yeah.
The pay is really good.
I mean, yeah, no.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm busy.
Citlali wouldn't even care about that.
She sure doesn't look busy. Paimon knew this wouldn't get us anywhere.
What if the request comes from me? I don't think that will work either.
From you?
Yeah,
What?
we were given a sacred duty to help your tribe weave a special scroll.
Huh? So, you're the appointed ones this time?
We were surprised too. After all, we have no idea how to weave a scroll like that. But with Chef Biram's help, we were able to make some progress.
Did you call him Chef Biram?
We still haven't succeeded, but we learned that the key to weaving the scroll is a special kind of color. The historical event those men want to ask about also involves color. If you help them, you might end up helping us too. She's giving us that face again. Did Paimon not explain things clearly?
Nah, you probably
I
did.
can't decide whether this twist is completely out of the blue or if it was foreshadowed all along.
What you mean?
Does that mean you won't help us?
I need to think about it.
Bro, you literally have nothing else to do.
Then there's still hope.
You say you're busy, but you fight children.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
Brother.
You agreed to let us do the talking.
Oh.
Citlali?
Yeah, Grudok ain't getting shit, dude. Citlali suddenly walks out and rush after. Okay. Yeah, Grudok isn't getting shit. Why is he complaining? Also, I have a feeling that Citlali probably smells like alcohol 24/7. Like she literally sleeps in her hermit home with alcohol basically everywhere.
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you wait.
Understood.
That feels intentional, to be honest.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? but you're so... Apologies for the disturbance. Grudok is a recent hire, so difficult to restrain sometimes.
You're lucky you didn't force Citlali's hand.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that also seemed like a little forced too. Yeah.
I have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent hire interrupted me right as I was about to make an important decision. Pull a trick like that again, and I'll make your lives a living horror novel, except 10 times worse. That's all I came out here to say.
Yeah, that's the reason why you don't have friends.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a discussion to finish.
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Ah, the Traveler didn't get to that part?
Not yet, because your ass... I mean... yeah, your ass got in the way.
Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But, if I'm not mistaken, you have a personal interest in this matter, don't you? I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was a friend of yours. You two must have been close. If I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, I'll include it in my next collection. Then, all of Tevat will learn the truth.
I have a feeling that some part of Citlali wouldn't even want that.
With your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspiring, don't you think?
You'll be helping me fulfill my duty, and it would mean a lot to your tribe. I mean, true.
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler, not you. You'll just have to leech what you can.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Yeah. Looks like my friendship with Citlali came in handy after all. I never took her to be a heartless type anyway. Bro, I always thought she was cute.
Who are you calling heartless?
What?
Not a problem. I always planned to work with the Traveler. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle? Do you have any idea where it took place? Can you think of any relics we could use to prove it?
Talk at me, why don't you?
I'd like to know too.
No, no, and no. I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't mean we experienced the same events. I've lived a long time, but I'm not a walking encyclopedia. You decide the angle of your investigation, and I'll provide answers if I'm familiar with the subject.
All right. Even if you didn't witness the battle yourself, you still lived through that era. Your insights are very valuable. Alier, you had an idea about where to start, yes?
Oh.
Okay,
well,
I have a feeling this is
my
just a
plan
yap
was to
session
consult
now.
the members of the tribe in charge of recording history.
Then, let's start there. Traveler, what do you say to officially working together? After all, it appears I can only get Miss Citlali's help through you.
Understood? Sounds good. Okay. Where are we talking? Okay, now.
You don't seem super invested in this whole thing, Citlali.
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about. I know as much as anyone else in my tribe.
But how? Weren't you alive when it happened?
Yeah, but she's probably like a baby during that
I
time.
wasn't there when it took place, and she never told me about it. That's how.
But Molu said the two of you were close friends. The battle was legendary. Why wouldn't Huitzilin tell you about it?
Probably trying to protect Citlali, to be honest.
Close friends? More like arch rivals.
Oh.
Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my house? That's not my doing. All students from Huitzilin's School of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult trial before graduation, defeating me in battle.
Why you specific? Yeah, no, that... I think that's how Huitzilin wants to treat your friendship. Just trying to keep annoying you. I mean, that's a good friendship, to be honest.
Those
At least
graffiti
that's
drawings
someone...
are how they challenge me.
What?
Of course, none of them ever succeeded. So, after Wheat Ceiling's death, her students had no choice but to modify the requirement. Instead of defeating me, all they have to do now is last long enough.
Yeah, that sounds like a necessary change. I
As
mean,
my
duh.
rival, Wheat Ceiling only had one achievement that surpassed my own, and that was the Battle of 7 Colors. I can only assume she had some kind of secret technique at her disposal. It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me. I'm a fast learner. Telling me about the technique is no different than handing it to me on a silver platter. As if she would give away her one advantage.
Oh, that makes sense.
Anyway, all of that is secondary. Like I said, I'm only here to help you fulfill your duty.
So Citlali is doing all this for me.
Don't misunderstand. This duty is important for my tribe, too. A great shaman should do her part to see it done.
A great shaman should also be a bit more organized at home.
Excuse you? I fail to see what housekeeping has to do with my duty as a shaman. Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one suffering? I need to get to the bottom of this.
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Please, great shaman.
Okay.
God, she's cute. I think I have a thing for pink-haired
Of course
characters.
the Battle of 7 Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it. Wheat Ceiling used a mysterious color to construct a maze and trap the enemies inside.
That's just your interpretation. There's more than one way to understand that scroll. Besides, constructing a maze out of color is ridiculous.
And your tribe is full of shamans. What the fuck are you talking about,
Wheat Ceiling was
Badru?
one of the most powerful shamans of her time. She definitely could have pulled it off.
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not pass it down? A technique that powerful? And no shaman since has ever used it?
Her students are keeping it a secret, of course. If you knew a technique like that, you'd be a fool to show it to just any...
True.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask, is there anything we can use to prove the battle took place?
Of course it took place. Why would you need to prove it?
You'll have to excuse him. Some people in our tribe insist on clinging to outdated views of history. I'd give up now if I were you. It only gets more ridiculous from here.
Please don't fight.
Alia is just there.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find anything better to argue about?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story in my collection. Neither side was able to offer anything useful. What should we do?
Wheat Ceiling was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used in the battle must have been her masterpiece. There's every reason to pass it on. Still, if the technique is powerful enough to single-handedly stop an invasion, it also makes sense that her disciples would keep it a secret. We should check with the students from her school. If we can confirm the technique exists, we can deduce certain things about the battle.
Wait, I have a question. Would the students even like Citlali? Or no?
But as far as I
Or are
know,
they scared?
most of the shamans from her school occupy high positions in the tribe. Not the type of people outsiders like us can speak to on a whim.
I mean, Citlali's not an outsider.
Right. The obsidian altar is off limits to you. But, if I go...
Is there a problem?
Most of Wheat Ceiling's students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or try, at least. I, of course, humiliated them from a young age. Those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wiped the floor with them. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life. That's not gonna get us any answers.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
I mean, what if you force the answers out of them? I mean, that would work, right? Run for dear life. It's like Citlali is some kind of tyrant.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor.
I'll make sure they don't run away. Bro, that sounds worse.
Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, traveler. Fine, I said I'd help, so I'll help. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
We appreciate the help.
Bro, I swear to God, if you pull some dumb shit like that again, I swear to God, I'm gonna snap your necks. Where am I going? I do not know how to go down, I forgot. Damn. Oh wait, I can just TP. Thank God. Oop. God, they're praying.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Okay, if they are, then don't announce it.
Granny Eatsley?
What is she doing here?
Did some coward not show up after challenging her to a fight?
Or is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Okay.
Whoa. It's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
No matter what, we'll defend our dignity as priests to the end.
Ugh, you talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
Damn.
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So, you're here to interrogate us?
I mean,
Someone can
technically.
pray for their beating? Is that it?
What?
You want their name, don't you?
Damn. Bro, you're old and you're that scared.
We should just run!
Bro.
Yeah, with the hero of Natlan here, Granny Eatsley will be on her best behavior.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, it's the traveler and her companion. That does make me feel better. How can we help you?
We wanted to ask about the technique you inherited from Huitziling.
Huh. So you can eradicate our school once and for all?
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed. Sounds like she's finally had enough.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy, one of us needs to run.
Bro, I honestly, I have a feeling you should run. You're the youngest.
Not this again. Just how much did you traumatize them, Citlali?
She beat them in a duel, so what? There's no reason to be this terrified. Citlali is someone worthy of love and respect. Aww, Citlali's gonna blush.
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head.
Okay.
I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my name and kids burst into tears. Love and respect? No one has the guts for that.
I do. Knew it. Similar. What's up, dude? Hey there is a TV series that was made by the same people from IZN, and 80% of all the actors were back. Ooh. Okay. Hey there, is Hey There the title? And in the latest episode, they used this shitting. No shot. You mean the TikTok sound boom shitting effect? Was it the web shitting effect?
You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind-reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
Dicks.
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do, Traveler?
Yeah, the TikTok one. God, wait. I mean, I think. Oh God, I think that's. Oh my God, that sounds. That sounds sad. I do not know why. That sounds sad. I mean, just think about it. Like, a YouTube poop turned into a dumb TikTok sound boom sound effect, and then suddenly it gets into a TV series. God. Also, it's a meme sound effect too. God damn. It is called Narubu Pameti. You can search it, sure. Wait, I'm gonna look it up on my phone, because if I do search it up in my damn. Okay, wait. If I do search it up in my PC, the game will freeze again. That title is Narubu Pameti, and it's the latest episode, right? Oops. Wait, what timestamp? What timestamp? No, the season 3, episode 16, yeah, I think. What is this? Oh, 16 or 17? You said the latest one. The latest one is 17. Can you tell me the timestamp so I won't take too long at this? Ooh, Elder Tlapo.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have disturbed your meditation. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive us.
This is the first time you actually said something right in Bosnia. Really? Narubu Pameti? Weird. Hello.
Did Elder Tlapo just issue a declaration?
From what I can tell, in a single word, the message was... friend?
Aww.
Is Elder Tlapo telling us to treat Granny Eatsley as a friend?
The sad thing is, Elder Tlapo was talking about us.
That's not possible, is it?
Okay, now you're just being rude.
You forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But Chief...
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman. My sincere apologies for the lack of hospitality.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place. So you can save the pleasantries, Chief. I'd rather get this over with.
Understood. Now, as successors of Huitzilin, I understand your friction with Granny Eatsley. However, Elder Tlapo's declarations have always showed us the correct path. You would do well to respect his counsel. So, mind your manners and allow Granny Eatsley to ask her questions.
Good thing Elder Tlapo and Chief Biram are on our side.
100%, dude. Brother, if they weren't actually here, we won't be getting nowhere. Not even a single point of direction. Elder Tlapo, love you, dude. 1840. Okay, wait. It's episode 16, right? Not 17. You said the recent one, but there's... The most recent one is episode 17 that released yesterday. 1840. Let's see. Oh, I have a feeling this is the one. Brother, they actually used it. What the hell? What the what? The what?
Hey, he seems pretty happy to see us.
What the hell, dude? What is that? Oh, you know what? Bosnia is trying to be hip. I see that. Oh no, the show is trying to be hip. Trying to follow the, you know, the youngsters now. I mean, that's what they really do.
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elder Tlapo appointed us to the task.
Bro, that's so weird. I mean, honestly, I think yours is so normal compared to what's happening. TV series in Bosnia are built different. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this. What that is so normal compared to like modern mangas now. Some have 36 episodes. God, that's nothing compared to TV series here in the Philippines, dude. The hell. Bro, one TV series can go up to more than 50 episodes if it gets famous enough. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, that is so normal compared to what's happening in modern manga. Oh, 306. Okay, now that's a lot. I mean, some shows here also go that far too, in more than one season. More than 3 seasons, actually. God, one show here just went on for more than 3 years, and it has, I think, more than 5 seasons. I'm not sure. I forgot. It's called The Provinciano, and it starred Coco Martin or something like that. Anyway, as I was saying, that is so normal compared to what's happening in modern manga, because in modern manga now, it has the words like Riz, it has the words like mewing, it has every brain rot words, which is so weird. Some Turkish TV series have over 1K. Okay, that makes sense if they're very traditional TV series. You know, if they're very traditional series that started like in the 1900s, then it makes sense why they have like more than 1K episodes, you know. Aww. Aww. Cute.
Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomi-Sor elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
Aww.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Witzeline's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time, we got to know each other.
Sounds like you and Citlali were close. Yeah, I think it's not wrong that you two were close friends. Yeah, Bosnia is known as a Turkish little brother, but the series are totally different. Oh.
She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years, right?
No. That's the thing about Citlali. She's a hermit.
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past.
Agreed. But man, dude, God. I swear to God, as I was watching it, I did not understand Jack. I mean, that's to be expected. They were speaking Bosnian. I did not understand shit, dude. But I'm guessing it's gonna be the same thing if you're gonna try and watch any Filipino shows. You won't understand anything, Semiroru.
200 years and you still haven't given up, Claw? I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler, Paimon, let's go.
What is happening? What was that? I want to know what that was. Oh, you're the chief, for gods. Like LZN has it, but Turkish series get sued for showing What? They get sued for showing a kiss? Brother, I think most people that watch that are adults. Like, what is the population? What is like the, not seeing it, but rather hearing the kiss, the sound effects of kissing? They got sued for that? That's so dumb. That's very dumb. Here in the Philippines, some famous TV series has one, I guess, arc or chapter. I don't really know how to call it because it's a TV series. You can't really call it a chapter. You can call it an arc, but I think that's just a weird modern thing. But there was one arc that showed male strippers, and that got nothing. I mean, it got a lot of people watching it, but it wasn't really sued for anything. It was literally just showing what happens in the male stripping business, you know? Freaky Don Quixote, what's up, my guy? What's up, dude? Limbus Company, bye. Bye, dude. I'm gonna try and see when I can stream Limbus Company Canto 4. I'm gonna try and stream it as soon as possible, but I'm not really sure.
I'm just grateful you haven't forgotten that duty.
Actually, we have good news. We found another clue.
I'm all ears.
It's the Battle of 7 Colors.
Huitziline's claim to fame? That sounds promising. But the battle took place hundreds of years ago.
But LCN can, like, talk or hear the Devil's Tango, or rather, hiding the sausage, you know? Oh, you're talking about the moans and the sound effects during sex.
True, but Granny Eatsterly promised.
Oh wait, I forgot you're a third grader. No wonder you're saying it that way.
Is that so?
Oh.
I've tried.
I regret saying that word now, but hey, you understand. You're the one who brought it up. Plus, Okay, if we're actually talking about sex sound effects, then I think nothing like that happened. No, not a third. Oh, right. No, yeah, Rabbi's the third grader, not you. So you're the sixth grader. Sorry, I know two elementaries.
Hey, don't
Um,
complain. None of the previous chiefs
one TV
succeeded
series in the
either.
Philippines, I think it's still continuing. It's called MMK. MMK, like literally the letters MMK. I forgot the meaning of MMK. It's supposed to be an acronym,
Forgive me.
but I
That wasn't
forgot
my intention.
because
It was
I
a comment
religiously
on my
watch
own
that
failings.
every like 8 p.m. because that's when it usually starts on the TV. Yeah, it's called Maalaala Mo Kaya. MMK. It literally means Maalaala Mo Kaya. And in MMK, it shows people's lives that were interesting, and it shows it on the TV screen, like giving them publicity or something like that, right? And sometimes, some people's stories involve rape, that you can actually hear the girl shouting for crying for help, and you can't really sue them for it because that's the purpose of MMK, showing people's lives inside the Philippines, something like that. But I can't say the word in the chat. Oh, no wonder. Oh, I
Paimon said you've
see.
been trying to figure out how to weave the special scroll.
It is my duty, great shaman.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed on time. So what's the point of figuring it out for yourself?
I think some LZN episodes have subtitles. I hope so. I probably don't have a lot of time to watch it in my spare time, because usually in my spare time it gets taken away by my brother because he's gonna force me to, take care of the store.
I may. This task concerns the history of
Wait,
Natlan as
but
a
I can also
whole.
watch it there.
And
I
in
mean,
many ways, history
I also
is
have a
the
lot of
memory
shows
of a
to
people.
catch up on, like Squid Game.
Memory
I
is
know
sacred
a lot
to
of
our
shit
tribe.
that's going to happen
I'm
in
sure a
Squid
great
Game Season
shaman
2,
understands
but
that
my
better than a
classmate
humble
recommended me
junior
to
like
just
myself.
to
Something
wait
this
it out
important cannot be
until
left to
Season
baseless
3
rumors.
releases. Apparently, he said it will
I
release
know
this
you
year,
don't concern
and I'm
yourself
just
with the
gonna
daily
trust
affairs
her
of the tribe,
because I think
Even so,
Season 2
as a
ended with a
priestess, I
cliffhanger, and I'm
trust
not
you
really
wouldn't
sure
leave
if I want
something
to
like
watch
that
it
to
now.
chance.
Because as much as I do love the show, I really hate cliffhangers.
I get your point.
Something on your mind, Citlali?
Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind, it doesn't work.
The chief referred to himself as a humble junior. Maybe Citlali's worried she looks old?
Oh, no, that's not it.
Huh?
Hmm.
It's not important. Rest assured, Baram, with my help, the Traveler and Paimon will definitely be able to complete the task.
You have my thanks then.
Let's go. Oh my god. Please search LZN. Is it Ingleski? I laughed so hard. What is that? It's so funny. If I can understand it, that is. Let's see. Is it on YouTube? LZN. Is that Ingleski? Hmm. It is. Oh no, 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 wait, no. This feels, I think, no. Is it Ushi Ingleski? Because it gave me UCI. Okay, actually, is it in a YouTube short or no? A lot of things are showing up. Let's see. Is it in a YouTube short? Because there are ones here that are full episodes, 2 minute 30, and ones are just like YouTube shorts. Let's see. Let me click. No, let me click the one that actually says is at the English key.
To have a baby. Oh, it's always possible. Yes, это очень. Сам ты слушай. How much was on your swatch?
Hey, gay. Mm. Okay, God, even the subtitles are.
Šta to znači?
Rekao sam ti, leave me in peace. Pusti me na miru, ko Boga te...
Dobro tebi taj engleski, boga mi već parlaš.
Pa jes. A...
Ko eure podera.
Ona moj, ludi, baš da vidim kako je se kaže vjetar. Wine, whisky, wind. Windfucker.
Ko je windfucker?
Onaj moj jebi vjetar. Faruk, on... Pa ti onda izade, kako se kaže, ljepilo.
Okay, that is very cute. That is very cute. I don't know why, but seeing just an old dude trying to learn English and just butchering the pronunciation, it's broken English. It's just straight up broken English. It's still very cute. I love it. That's a very funny clip, especially the one that says,
So are you
"Hi,
here
gay,
to test
gay."
whether we're qualified to inherit Master
God,
Wheatsilian's
that's
legacy?
just cute.
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly speaking, I don't think any of you are qualified.
Okay.
But that's not why I'm here. All you need to do is be good and answer my questions.
Fine. Ask away.
You've heard of the Battle of Seven Colors, right?
Of course. It's our master's claim to fame. An immortal legend inscribed
Search
in the very
exactly
history of our tribe.
LZN Izet E Ingleski. I mean, that's what I did search. LZN Izet. Okay, this is a 29-minute episode.
Kako se kaže, dajte mi bokalić rakije i malo meze.
Nema u engleskom jeziku riječ za meso.
Pošto meze kad piju?
Ajde, boga mi ću ženiti kod ću po Londonu samo kafane obilaziti.
Pa ja šta ću sine moj dragi, pa neću ali ići u one muzeje i biblioteke gdje bude, ja.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any of this. You said it's an 11-second clip. Oh yeah, I did get it. Here it is. It's the one that actually says.
How much was on your swatch?
Hey gay guy, hey gay. Yeah, that's the one.
Then I'm sure you know there are those who question whether it actually occurred.
I did hear people arguing about that the other day.
It's disgraceful. How can they question something like that?
It doesn't surprise me. Natlan has had more tourism lately. A lot of people have started getting strange ideas after interacting with Outlanders. After all, everyone who took part in the battle has returned to the ley lines. Without witnesses, it's hard to refute detractors.
Well, it just so happens the questions I want to ask are directly related to the legitimacy of this battle.
Listen, we know you are rivals, but do you really have to question her legacy?
Ass.
You think she's like you? Someone who can't survive a little scrutiny?
No, of course not.
Then let me finish. During the battle, Wheatsilian most likely used a technique powerful enough to turn the tides of war. I'm sure she was very proud of it, proud enough to pass it on to her disciples. So, which one of you inherited that technique?
Okay, apparently these four don't know. Don't tell me the bat got it.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not trying to take it for myself, so be honest. With or without it, I can wipe the floor with any of you.
Damn.
Yeah, no objections there. But I'm telling the truth. None of us have ever heard of that technique.
What's wrong with her? Why would she let it go extinct?
Master's body of work is massive. No one student could hope to learn all her techniques. Mastering just a few already takes a lot of effort. Master had no choice but to recruit many students, split up what she knew into different portions, and pass it down through various individuals.
Wow, that sounds so dumb. Because what if one of those students die and then she's dead? Then that skill's just lost.
So even though we see ourselves as representatives of Wheat Sealing's school of shamanism, what we know isn't the sum of her legacy. Actually, I know of a shaman family that inherited some of Master's techniques. The family fell on hard times and lost the right to the priesthood. Still could be worth a shot.
But if they inherited Wheat Sealing's secret technique, shouldn't the family be thriving?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
All right, give me their address.
I'll mark it out on your map.
To be honest, I'm not optimistic about the future of this investigation.
You're really giving it your all, though?
That's because the request came from you.
Aw, thank you.
You don't know the power of your own words, do you?
Thank you. Bro, their address is literally at the same place, dude. Okay, no. You recount everything you learned to Monsalon and the others.
Proving the legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by the second.
Nothing we can do about that.
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, that's still a worthwhile result. Although I'm here for business
So many
purposes,
actors
I have a
died that
personal interest
what?
in this as
Oh
well.
God, what
I'm
happened?
drawn to matters
So many
of
actors died
historical
that they needed to shore the intro songs 2 times so that it can fit the actors. The intro music is fire.
That's exactly why I chose to follow you.
I'm not gonna try and
Mr.
listen it
Maupassant.
and put it up on my mic because, you know, copyright.
Listen, I'm
You said it's a
updating you on the
popular series in
situation,
Bosnia,
not
then
asking for your
that means they have
opinion.
copyright
I don't
over
really
that.
care whether you continue your investigation. And Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of 7 Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. But based on our progress, I'd say this is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might consider taking a different approach. I'll try to think of another way to help you.
Respected traveler, let's not forget about the compensation
I don't give a
promised.
damn.
You shall have it in full. Extra, if that's what it takes.
I don't think I think this investigation could help you too,
What makes you
Citlali.
say that?
Because it has to do with Celine's past. Yeah.
Based on what you've told us so far, it kinda seems like there's unresolved
I don't know why,
tension.
but every Bosnian likes to share their culture. I mean, I think... Wait, also the channel is dead, so you probably won't get copyrighted. No. Even if a channel is dead, they still have rights over it. Rights still uphold. The only way a copyright can die is if it's past its, you know, past its due. Because copyrights also has an expiration date. And even if it's a very old show, from what I've done, it's a show from 1991. So even if the intro song started at 1991, I don't think the copyright over the intro song is up. How long is the date? That depends on their contract with the copyright, because everything has a contract including copyright, especially copyright. For example, Disney. Disney started at the 18 or 16 or 1880s, 60s, 70s. I don't remember, but they have copyright over I forgot the mouse on the boat, but its copyright ended. But what Disney did is that they added that character in an intro screen, which made it they added in an intro screen and as like a logo. So, you know, a logo cannot have an expiration date for its copyright. No, it's not a copyright now, it's a patent, I believe. I'm not sure. I am an idiot. But that really depends on the contract, and usually people don't see that unless it's leaked. But they mostly put it on TV and not YouTube. I just think that they just put the vids on YouTube just for fun. I don't know, man. I mean, even in the Philippines, they show it on TV. But the reason why they put it on YouTube is so that they can also earn money on YouTube revenue, you know?
You think so?
But that doesn't mean that we can freely play it. because it will still run the risk of getting copyrighted.
And never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you get closure.
Closure? I'd say we're 200 years too late. But fine, if you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
Ah, that's wonderful news.
Stop joining.
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family.
Okay, that's very close. Oh yeah, what happens if you get copyrighted? Do you just lose the vid? No, that really depends on... Because I've been copyrighted before. It was an old video of mine.
Huh? Granny Eatsley?
It was an old video of mine. It was an edited version of a 1 hour long video of Nikkei, and it had music of Queen Bee, I believe. I think it's not Queen Bee. Something Queen, I forgot. But Nikkei hired, yeah, I don't know, hired or commission, I don't know the correct word, but they made a song. I mean, Queen Bee made a song for Nikkei to use, and even though that song was like, that song wasn't that long, that happened in my vid, it was fairly short. After I uploaded it, I still got the warning that it had the music in it. So I got a copyright warning. So if I just left that copyright warning, it will turn into a strike if I didn't remove it or didn't do jack shit about it. So yeah, you get a warning first, and if you do nothing about it, then either it's too long, it's been too long, they're gonna delete the video automatically, or if you've gotten too much strikes, then your channel's gonna get deleted. That's also the reason why a lot of meme channels, like YouTube channels such as Post Random Memes, usually those are the ones that get targeted by YouTube deleting their channels, because a lot of memes use like copyrighted music and they just post it in YouTube and they get a warning, but they won't delete it. I mean, this vid is pretty unpopular, so it doesn't even matter. Nobody is gonna watch it, and do they force you to delete it or edit? Even you can edit it, but still listen it. Also, you can search it on your phone. I mean, true. Even if it's not popular, it still has copyright over it. Also, it doesn't force me to delete it or edit it. It just suggested me to edit or delete it. I can listen it to my phone, but I'm lazy. Also, this is a stream. I think copyright rules act differently on stream. If I was streaming on Twitch, then I can probably watch it without not too much concerns. But since it's YouTube is fairly more sensitive than Twitch when it comes to those type of stuff. I know the lyrics, I just want your reaction. You know what? Fine, I'm just looking it up on my phone. And what Citlali looks like it does. Wait. Now I'm just curious now if you really like it. What's it called again?
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
Okay, so your family studied under Citlali, right?
Yes. Although, that pretty much ended with my grandfather's generation, unfortunately.
LZN intro song. What, the most recent one? Brother, this intro takes 1 minute? Oh, one is 12 years ago. I'm gonna listen to this one, I guess. Pretty catchy, to be honest. Oh, God, my phone fell. Yeah, this is a very long intro. For a TV show, this is very long. But it is catchy. I'm gonna tell you that. I think this would be more funnier for me if I understood the lyrics. Why does it sound like someone spitting on a metal plate? Oh, that's just how my mic is just picking it up because it's fairly far away from my phone is fairly far away from my mic. Okay. If I understood the lyrics, then it's probably funny for me too. But sadly, I don't understand it. It is catchy. But can I ask you, what is LZN? What is it? Is it just like a family show, or like or is the TV show following like a certain family or something like that?
Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the priesthood either. So over time, we abandoned them altogether. Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings. After all, Citlali was a genius. None of her students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your family?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk about them, but it's not like I can use them myself.
Just think about it for a sec. Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide the outcome of a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle? No, I don't remember anything like that. Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. If a technique like that exists, I doubt Citlali would pass it on to us. You might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Citlali's most gifted students.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place. Alier, do you think we have enough to draw a conclusion?
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know about it?
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Citlali's stories were passed down to us as well. Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors is the most exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story. We need something concrete. Does no one in your tribe understand that?
Okay, Monslon. Shut
I'm not
up.
sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Oh, so?
It's Citlali's personal account of the events, so it's a lot more detailed. For example, in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Clearly not.
Unfortunately not.
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
I mean, it's been 200
Could your
years.
ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Shaman?
It's been 200 years. No shot it's not gonna change.
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but we're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
God, I can't read that. That's so tiny. Wait. Translation: The Crazy, the Confused, the Normal is a Bosnian television sitcom. Oh, it's a sitcom created by Fera Izovic and Elmer Zukiv, which aired primarily on FTV and Nova TV from the 2nd of September 2007 to November 10, 2021, lasting 13 seasons. Since its debut, it was also shown throughout all the centuries of the former Yugoslavia. Oh.
If Citlali's version of events differs so much from the general understanding,
It's that long,
that makes
huh?
it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Oh, yes? Can I clear something up for you?
It's been more than 200 years. Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What do you mean?
With an ensemble cast starring Mustafa Nadarevic, Sanad Basik, Mosmer Kosamovic, and later Tariq Diznik. The show revolves around the daily lives and struggles of the Puzzlinovic family. Okay, it is okay, it's that type of sitcom. Bro, we didn't give shit to this dude.
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostek Cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Yeah, y'all should probably think about it before assuming. It's literally been 200 years.
Precisely when Huitziling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm
I just
the
copied
original
the
site
whole
of the
description
battle.
of the series. Okay, I saw that because no shot you were gonna type that out.
Once we get there,
Also,
the
I don't
evidence we
think
need
I
should
don't
be at our
know how
fingertips.
you can type these as fast as you did because some of them use these special characters that it's hard to do.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
Should be wine.
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Just accept the gift, Citlali, you burned it.
Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Citlali? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
No, you just hold C and you... I mean, yeah, but it's annoying to do.
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must.
Right, you read from Yai Publishing.
First major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and valuable.
I see.
Yeah, you can't get that
There's
stuff.
also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was Yai Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yai Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago, but it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again?
Reborn as
as
Kitsuji Yuji.
Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of them?
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Amateur.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Just leave the books to me. Just don't forget about your pay, though.
Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now, there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location. Right now, all we have is a general idea.
Well, I'm sure Miss Citlali can help us with that.
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening, and I have important plans tonight. You expect me to work through the night?
Well, what do you think, traveler?
Let's break for the day and meet back tomorrow. The battlefield's not going anywhere.
Okay.
I mean, true.
We'll find a place to rest
I
for the
wanted to
night.
also
When shall we
say
meet tomorrow?
like 3 or 2 things from Narubu Pameti, but I can't remember. Try to remember. I mean, that's the fun part of remembering, right? If you remember it and it's a funny thing, then it's funnier now.
He's persistent, huh?
I mean, it's like an interviewer.
How about noon?
Okay, that's
We
just
have to wait that long?
yeah, that's
Great
long.
shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning.
Yeah, like cleaning our houses. My guess is that she just wants to sleep in.
That's only because I have important tasks to complete at night.
Hmm.
All right, as Miss Citlali instructed.
I have a feeling
meet
your
back up
dumbass
tomorrow
would
at
probably
noon.
investigate
We'll
it
be waiting at the exit of the
early in the
tribal
morning and
settlement.
try and just do shit in the morning and then come back in the noon and then go back there again. No. What's up?
Sorry. I just wanted to ask. Is Granny Eatsley satisfied
Also, the
with
Bosnian
my
Google
answer?
translates the most robotic AI that I had. What you mean?
Yeah, of course. You really helped us out.
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't offend her somehow.
You're really that scared of her?
She's actually really nice. She's just awkward in social
To be
situations.
honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years. As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't intimidated by her.
I mean, we also got Jalon and we also got them Moika. What did we say? Weird. Just put anything into Bosnian translator and click that AI system. I don't know how to call it. It's called the translator. Okay, what do you want me to translate to Bosnian? Let's say... You know what? Let's just say... How was your day? It says Kakav Tije Biodon. Very much butchered that one.
Kakav ti je bio dan?
Kakav Tije de Biodon.
Kakav ti je bio dan?
Kakav Tije Biodon. Wanna grab a meal, my treat.
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks. Just like last time.
Is that really that robotic?
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
Yeah, it's drinking.
What did you think I meant?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years? Now Paimon's worried about your health.
Same place?
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over.
Sure. Okay, let's translate some more stuff. Let's say how was school today?
To solve the mind reading issue. Considering the necessary spell work, I'd rather do it in private.
Okay. Kako je bilo u školi danas?
Kako je bilo u školi danas?
I was close. Kako je bilo u školi danas? I was close there, I was close. Probably wrong also, but hey, it's something. Read my last message. Yeah, just put anything into Bosnian translator and click it, the AI system. Yeah, that's I read that. And I asked you what to put. And just put whatever. I think my pronunciation was fine. Oh, so it didn't go through? Oh, really? Wait, you said something? Damn, how do I get there? It's annoying. Where? Okay, that's Gust. Okay, thank God.
Is this the place?
No, further up.
Further up?
Citlali leads you to a hot air balloon.
Oh, this is like a secret base.
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great. The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks.
Also, Sumiru, rate my pronunciation. It was pretty good, to be honest, right?
Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand.
God, it's so scary to drink here. It's literally so high up.
It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses.
7 out of 10.
Break.
That's good enough. Come on, give me a complex sentence. Not a complex. Give me a simple sentence. And I'm gonna translate it.
Right?
It's not going through. How about this? Break the sentence into parts. And just say when you're done. This is really... this really is a one-of-a-kind view. That must be why Citlali likes to come here.
You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head?
No idea.
Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm is
Your mother?
Close your eyes.
What's the ... supposed to be? Aww. Bumping heads.
Please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this.
Yeah.
Okay, what about now?
I think I heard something. It sounded like your thoughts.
And now?
It's gone.
Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse.
Oh no, I'm not gonna translate that. Okay, not I'm gonna translate that. Also, very weird. You're a sixth grader. You should know they say that. Yabao samjovu mamu.
Jebao sam tvoju mamu.
Yabao samjovu mamu. Yeah. Was that Citlali's for just now? It's really warm.
That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. I still
Oh,
hear
she's
you.
blushing. Are we still bumping heads? Nah, she drinking.
For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept
Your mother
of
likes
self.
when you say that? Why?
Wait, that sounds bad.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the
She
real
thinks I
world,
want to.
I think it's pretty accurate.
She thinks I want. Oh, she thinks you watch that, which you don't. Why would you even say that?
Is Citlali drunk? She's not making much sense.
Wait. What was the build up to the point that she thinks that you watch that?
We'll just have to leave it for now.
You don't know. Like,
Isn't that bad, right?
did she caught you watching it once, just out of curiosity?
It's just I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready. I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
I live like that. My father doesn't allow me to watch YouTube, so I go to my room and she thinks I'm watching it. Really?
Become a leader of your tribe.
Really?
Loves and respects.
You're banned from watching YouTube and she just expects you're watching that? Weird.
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower. The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything withers away. You can try to water it, but it will never bloom again. Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the
But
following
why would
year,
your mom like it
the
though?
one you remember won't be there. That's just how it is. Most of the people
Wait,
in
but
my life will be
do
gone
you
one
actually
day.
say that? Do you
like a
actually say
flower.
that? Or no?
Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them.
Real.
It's better if the
Yup.
people in my memories are nothing
Has
more than
gotten to
fleeting
have the
strangers.
funniest Reddit. What's Yub?
Citlali.
My approach is different. I choose to remember everyone.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that.
Actually, I might have a long lifespan. I have some truly ancient memories.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I'm older than you, right?
Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day.
Yub YouTube channel? Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Oh, I hate this. I hate the voice actor strike, dude. Oh my god, all the more reason to remember them.
Traveler?
Yub checks the Yub Reddit. I have a friend who only lives in my memories now. In fact, you could say my memories are the sole proof that she existed in this world. Who? So sometimes I tell myself, as long as I remember every single friend, they will never die. Ooh. Instead, they will live in the world of my. Wait, who died? When friends create memories together, there's always something to hold on to. So if you still need them, you need time. Let me choose to remember you first.
Is
Drinks. Weird.
Mind reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Citlali!
I remember that game with like Transformers and you slide to pick one and you fight like other enemies, but I can't find it. That's a like Transformers, so it's not Transformers. Gone but never forgotten.
I'm not drunk. I remember everything the traveler said. Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of something.
Uh-oh, not this again. Is she asleep?
Sleep on my lap.
I'm fine. Can get home by myself.
Brother, yeah, she's drunk.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She seems kind of out of it.
Bye. Gonna
Oh.
walk back.
Oh, that's her house.
Need some time to think.
That's hilarious. She doesn't need to worry about she always been like this. I mean, real, but damn, bro, she can ride her pillow to her house. It's so near though. Damn. I am Batman. She's talking to her voice chat. Schizophrenia hits differently. Man, dude. God. It's been the second day since school came back, and I feel like I want to blow up the school again or burn it down. Depends, to be honest. Swear to God.
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Citlali will show up on time? She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
'Twas barely a mug. I have a fear of open, large rooms. Oh, that's straight up the opposite of what's the phobia called again? If you're scared of tight rooms. What do you call the fear of close rooms? Or God. Claustrophobia. What do you call the fear of large open rooms? Agoraphobia. Okay, you have agoraphobia apparently. Haha, school starts on 20th of January. Damn.
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a way to pass the time.
Damn.
I mastered the art of moderation long ago. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway,
Brother,
I
dude.
gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're
God, school
here
is
so
just so
early.
tiring, dude. The reason why they're actually the school year could have started much later.
Great shaman. Sorry
But
to keep you waiting.
oh, you added
Shall we
people.
head out?
But the reason why the reason why they made this so early is especially because they're trying to finish the school year as fast as possible. Because they're trying to fix the school schedule because it was broken due to COVID, you know. And yeah.
This should be it.
Oh, what?
So the battlefield is inside this place.
That could explain a lot of our academic
Huh.
questions.
I'm probably riding on my skateboard. What? Trying to learn a new trick. I just freaked an avatar. Now I got a blue PP. Excuse me, what is
Don't
that?
lose focus.
What?
Once we get to the actual site of the battle,
You just freaked an
all the
avatar,
evidence
now you
needed for
got blue
publication
PP.
will be at our
What do
fingertips.
you mean by that?
Everyone ready?
Let's go. If I need Cry, I got Citlali. I do not need Animo. I'm probably gonna live. I just found the lyrics in Google. What you mean you found the lyrics on Google? What lyrics is that? Is it the LZN lyrics? What the hell kind of lyrics is that? I am probably riding on my skateboard, trying to learn new tricks. I just freaked an avatar. Now I got blue pee. What is that? It sounds so much like a roller coaster of ideas. It's like if ADHD was in lyrics. She got light skin friend, looks like Michael Jackson. She got a dark skin friend, looks like Michael. Is that still the lyrics? I don't know, but that sounded racist. That actually looks racist.
When
That sounds
began to
racist.
corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could get.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
You're not to touch a single one without my nod of approval.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
Yeah, Granny Italy. Love this shit, dude.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of any colors or some elaborate maze.
Wow, you're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
Well, it's the reason I came to Natlan in the first place. Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
All the bases. You got it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is all bullshit.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
I was sitting in a bathtub. What? Counting my toes. When the radiator broke, water all froze. I got stuck in the ice without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown? What? Kinda lit. Okay, it's probably some sort of mistranslation or just. Yeah, it's straight up mistranslation.
I have an idea. Traveler, try removing that spear.
Yeah, it's straight up mistranslation, but still, that's so weird.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
Violet. That was hollow purple.
It's very close to the technique Citlali might have used.
The hell are these two on, dude?
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Can you fucking wait?
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Enough chit-chat. We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find.
Also, this is too wondrous for you to see nothing, dude. This sounds like a you problem. Like a massive one.
Rise like smoke.
Oh, the music here is awesome too.
Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because on our...
Whoa, you're
Okay.
right. We can keep going now.
Thank God we got Italy. I don't think I could have passed that with the characters I have now. Okay, that was hollow purple. Now we got what was blue again? I forgot. No, it was Lapse red and something blue. I forgot. No, it was Lapse blue and Reversal red. Okay. Oh, damn. If this isn't the maze, I don't know what is. I got nothing here.
Wait, what was that? What is this place?
Look! A maze made of colors.
Oh damn, it
It's
is.
real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
Huh?
Is this the Night Kingdom?
This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the same.
Read my last message. Oh, I was sitting in a bathtub cutting. No, I just read that. Yeah, no, I think another message of yours didn't go through. Well, is that Citlali?
Citlali?
What?
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind after creating this space.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the abyss?
Yeah, it didn't go through
In my
again.
opinion, it's memory. After all, is it not after losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion that our enemies fell to the abyss? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the abyss cannot hope to match. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color.
Oh, so basically she learned memory magic.
Their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory, guided by vibrant colors. Your capacity for memory is what will allow you to navigate this maze. Without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the barrier in front of them and be trapped here for eternity. So, be brave, my friends, and march forward.
Okay.
Yes, Citlali?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me.
Okay. We are surviving this. That looks like a penis. Oh. It went pink here. It turned yellow again. I see. Oh god. Oh, come on. Do I have to memorize stuff? I do not want to. Weird. Wait, this only consumes stamina. It's awesome.
There are monsters here too?
What?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those
damn.
years ago.
Patsui, help me. Swear to god. I can actually hit you guys, so I can. S is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you. Excuse me, what? Forward. Nope. Oh my god.
Changing blocks. You and Citlali fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
I scared
Must be
myself.
One of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help allies navigate this place.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward.
Oh my
Get
god.
rid of them.
Right here. Emerge.
Ha! Yeah! Sha! Sha!
Hey.
Okay, we got purple, we got yellow. What are we getting now? Okay, we lost purple. Oh, what is that? You got nothing else? Okay. Oh my god.
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
Oh.
The showmanship's not bad. I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
Hmm.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Brother.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness
God,
the
these
power
people
of
are
memories
evil
and
again.
create
God, why
mazes
do a
like
lot
the
of
one we
people
just
from
witnessed.
Fontaine are so evil, dude?
Without that power, it's just a normal dye. But the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Hmm. Yeah, they're gonna try and attack me.
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
Bro, it's been obvious, dude.
Self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Tevat. I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Okay, Aliar is actually innocent here.
Shut it.
Okay.
I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
What?
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle took place!
What if that was my goal all along?
Oh.
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant? Pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes was the only way to get information out of the people in this tribe. But make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Tevat. But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground.
What you
We
mean?
received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Why dyes look like Hitler? What? Oh, why does he look like Hitler? Oh, no, it does not. He does not.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye. Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work. You're telling me I'm hundreds of years too late?
Yeah.
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be
Sadly, he
huge.
does not look like
We just
Hitler.
need to advertise it as
Not even a little bit. Doesn't have the same eye color. The texture of the hair isn't even the same too. Face shape is wrong too. She is too sharp here. No, no prominent looking chin. Not overly prominent, but Hitler got a pretty nice chin, to be honest. And the mouth is also not the same. And obviously the iconic stash that he
Fontaine's
has.
publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Tevat will think it was our invention first. We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like that.
Whoa.
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations. We can't do that.
What if I give you a portion of the profits?
Yeah, I don't
All
think
you have to do is let the advertisement stay.
Amelazine don't give shit about money. That's the thing.
You're trying to bribe me? Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
Yeah, that's the thing. I meted him. What do you mean? You met him and I said, why did you do all that? And he said, if art school says 9, then all of all of Europe is mine. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good, bro. God, dude. Well, I forgot. I think, yeah, it was art school, but I forgot what was wrong. Because there's clearly an issue. The reason why he didn't went to art school, or he wasn't, accepted. He didn't pass art school. I think it was the name. I think he didn't write his name. I don't remember. I do not
If
remember.
I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller, even. I would be a giant in the printing industry. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. I will never accept that someone from this backwards, ignorant nation could come up with that
Whoa.
dye. Not 200 years before me.
Racist motherfucker.
Even when the truth is right in front of you.
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restoring the truth of history?
Christ, Paimon, you don't even have to ask that. He doesn't care.
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see.
Yeah, you talk big game, but did you forget who you're talking to?
Ah, you mean a hero of Natlin who's not actually from Natlin? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned her tribe long ago?
Yeah, you really did not think that through.
From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad side?
Ah, the wrath of Granny Itzli. Like I said, our interests aren't at odds.
Man, I want to kill you. God, a lot of people in Fontaine suck so hard. I want to end a lot of people from Fontaine because I swear to God, like most of these shits, like most of these story quests, a lot of them are people from Fontaine, and I really don't like it. I love the characters in Fontaine, but I swear to God, a lot of people in Fontaine are fucked up, dude.
You've lived longer than her.
I don't know
You're far
what's the
stronger than
problem,
her,
but they
and yet,
have a
She has
problem.
always been more revered than you. Now, that can change. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Teyvat. This part of
Are you
Natlin's
saying
history
that the...
will be mine to tell.
Okay, not only you are an absolute dickhead of an asshole, you're also a flat earther, no, flat Teyvater, what the fuck?
And in my version, I can erase the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
Brother, dude, you suck.
That's not real history.
That's a no then? Your history means nothing to me. But it's not allowed to stand in the way of my Mora.
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
Teach him a lesson and make it
If
stick.
this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
And per my contract, which doesn't exist, Alir's just running, I don't give a fuck.
I didn't pay all that Mora for nothing.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natland's history?
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora. We travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his wealth.
Oh, the black-haired dude.
The captain means nothing to them. They serve a different harbinger altogether. Regrader!
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system. This aligns with Regrader's interests.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning.
That doesn't change anything, Paimon. Just one more guy to beat up.
Care who you serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't discriminate.
Yeah, let's just fucking kill them all. It's only like, what, 4 people? Yeah.
Hold the line. Torn to oblivion.
Wrong button again.
There's no escape.
Man, Grudock, y'all suck, and you're the one. You're literally the only one left. I mean, not really, but point still stands. Why are you here? Why are you still alive? Die. Oh god.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley. They could give Regrader a run for his Mora.
Not exactly.
When did this person get so strong? Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own.
And where the fuck do you guys are going?
What about our contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran businessman like yourself fell into his trap. That's what makes him the best. Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause.
You?
The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place, as instructed. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time. Shouldn't be too long now.
Hmm.
What? This whole place is gonna collapse?
You were supposed to wait until I made it out. Are you trying to kill me?
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
Oh. Yeah, he's not getting up.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
Can do.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss. Time for the backup plan.
What, you gonna kill yourself?
Wait, don't!
How the did you even manage to do that? Oh, this shit's gonna collapse.
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look different, though. What did that Fatui guy do?
We need to find Citlali. She's probably somewhere around here too.
She'll know how to get out of here.
Oh, it did blow up, and it trapped every single one of us. Where could she be? That's not gonna work. It's a maze.
Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do?
Ah, a trail. I see. I saw the special color. Okay.
The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll?
No time to think. Run. Let's run. Alright, we're the one who can see it, not Paimon. Okay, we're watching a movie now.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space like this. If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction. But I can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion.
God?
The cave outside is
What do
about
you
to
mean?
collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Citlali. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
In my last message? Yeah, no. Your last message didn't pop up again. Your last message from me was the Hitler one.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors of Natlan. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories form connections. These connections are particularly strong between comrades in arms. That is how I created my maze. The connections between the memories were my needle and thread, and the special color was my fabric. But if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections. You get a place like this. This space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to alter or construct anything within it because there are no connections at your disposal.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection. This is my punishment, huh?
Well, at the very least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to appear in this space.
Wait. Izek believes that what? Tito is a god, the president of Yugoslavia. Also, he isn't a capitalist, he's a commune. Oh.
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself. A memory fragment can't be used to create the connections I need.
Citlali.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me an answer. Your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat. Me. What I want to know is, why?
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me all those years ago. But you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color trick. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Citlali, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special color, haven't you?
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors.
Damn. Not only bro was late 200 years, he was late probably more than 200 years also because it's their ancestors.
More specifically, you could call it the color of memories. In truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another person's memories.
Yeah, he was a leader of a group that some jerk took his place and he talked to every member their darkest secrets that he has in a book. The Marja, the greedy bartender, first time in her life, gave her free drinks. Imagine what is her secret?
Yes.
I don't know.
The technique has the
If she got everyone's darkest secret, then she can probably survive, you know. She can literally order anyone around, blackmailing.
You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Citlali. I couldn't bear the thought of all those years existing as a blank canvas in your memory. So I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes, you will understand my decision.
So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first. Aww.
I have to get out of here. That's the only way to rescue them.
Citlali, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
Whoa.
You could lose a portion of your memories that way.
Okay. When does this game even end? Genshin plans to end this 10 years after its release, so probably 2030.
I know, but my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. My friends are worth the risk.
I have to find her.
Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling.
But if you're asking about this story quest, it should end
After 200 years,
probably later.
Someone has appeared by your side. The kind of person I could have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories. and the traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the Night. This means that even without your tutelage, she can see the color of memories.
What did you say?
Although she doesn't know how to wield it, she unknowingly left behind a trace of color in your memories. That was enough to guide her to this space. You now have a connection at your disposal. Well, Citlali, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed, but the rest is a surprise.
I see an old guy with red clothes and red glasses outside my house. Better believe that's not Santa. He looks desperate for something. Yeah, don't go outside.
Traveler? Traveler!
Do not go outside.
That's Citlali's voice. She's just up ahead.
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas. Cherish them.
Plus, you're a 6th grader. You should not be doing anything. You know, you shouldn't be doing anything about that.
Traveler!
You're too young. We finally found you.
Hold my hand.
That's not holding it. That was barely grazing it. Freak, I have a shotgun and a dream. Brother, what? Bro, imagine you just saw a desperate homeless guy outside wearing red clothes, red glasses, and you just say, freak, and then shot him with a shotgun. Oh crap, he is chasing me. Oh god.
Man, that place was so...
Oh.
We made it out just in time.
Alier? Alier? Are you alive, Alier? You're my favorite person, to be honest. I liked you.
Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy and the others.
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us.
Oh.
The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh?
What about the Fontanians?
Standing a bit further away, right? They probably weren't pulled into the space.
Hey little fella, how about you come to my place? He says. Yeah, no.
Hello.
Alier!
It's one of Maluson's employees! Quick, restrain him!
Okay, no, out of everything, he's so much more
I
innocent.
can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Sure. I think he's gonna get arrested by the Fontanians too, because he did some bad shit and oh.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Victomisaurs! They caught Maluson!
This bitch is gonna be our lunch. His name is John Herbert. It reminds me of the old guy in Family Guy. Oh, right. The pedophile.
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion. Looks like it's time for that foreshadowing to pay off.
My bank balance. No! No!
No, my credit score. No.
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares them most. It's particularly effective on weak-minded people like him.
Damn, that's an insult.
Serves him right.
What's up?
I know. It was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
Bro wants pets.
Declaration? Elder Tlapo didn't appoint us to a whole other task, did he?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the meantime, we have unfinished business, remember?
Right, the special scroll. But The dye is buried underneath a bunch of rubble now.
Don't worry, Witzeline's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me, I'll explain everything at my house. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about memory, I finally figured out my answer.
Bro wants pets.
I knew you'd want to tag along. Let's go.
Yay! We got a friend. Love it. You can only love him. You can only love the guy. Lapo, bro's amazing. Dang, we went from TV series to John Herbert. I mean, technically it's not so far off, right? Family Guy is still a TV show. It's just an animated one. What's up, guys? Yung sub goal on the corner stuck at 0%. I know. I mean, I just placed it like earlier this stream too. Plus, I think most people that do watch Genshin live streams watch it on Twitch, not really on YouTube. But I still want to play Genshin Impact here. So why not, you know? Yeah, you know what? YouTube isn't really a place to watch live streams at all. It's literally just a place to watch videos. So I don't really care if the sub goal is stuck at 0.
You don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass on Witzeline's technique, your participation is critical.
What are you saying, Citlali?
Follow me.
Aw, we just got a big guy. I love him. Is that Citlali?
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Oh, that's Moika.
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The
Oh.
technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven
Well, Priggy's
scrolls.
2 days away. Nice.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid I don't have time for another match.
Aww.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories.
Oh, she's clenching her fist. God, Citlali really cares about Hitslin.
Do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance of our harvests.
I know that, but something this important? Why entrust it to me and not one of your students?
As your friend, I admit, I'm being a bit selfish. I don't have long, Citlali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once.
Bro, she's literally dying. That's her attitude.
I understand now, Witzeliene. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Claw helps you bring the woven scroll outside. Oh, I have a feeling we got them animations going out now. We're gonna see some animations. Just this one's like they're true, dude. There was literally no other second time that's happening. It was literally the last time. Bro got a bong, got a smoker, got beer. Damn. Oh, bro's charging up
like
the
Earth,
artifacts.
soaring through the horizons of time.
Wait, who was the? Those are two different voices.
I linger between brushes of memory,
Time for
seeking
animation.
the color of my final journey.
Oh, that's cute.
When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger,
Whoa.
hidden treasure
They are very
waits to be
large.
found.
I keep forgetting they're actually very large.
And
The
graffiti
Saurians.
art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
That sounds like a very young Citlali.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
Oh. Ooh.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too.
This
All in
is
all,
good.
It was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
Aww. No, I feel bad for Citlali. Bro, this is why immortality is a curse, dude. Everyone coming and going. God. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be talking. Because, again, the VA strikes. Damn.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Citlali?
Remember the gift from the spirits?
You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special scroll. That must mean you're the one behind the gifts from the spirits.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered the scroll, I used illusions to confuse them. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
Why not just tell them?
Carried the duty alone for all these years? Even if you don't like interacting with people, why not teach someone else how to do it?
Traveler, you can see the special color, right?
Yeah.
The essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll is a process of searching for color within your memories.
Kinda looks like the kid from Family Guy. I am chubby. I have a blue shirt, in a cool. Oh, you're talking about Chris. You look like
Passing
Chris.
the technique on to someone means sharing your
You
memories
fat?
with them.
I'm
You need to
asking.
leave traces
Are
of
you
your
fat and
color
fart a
in
lot
their memory,
and has a
and they must
collection
do the
of
same.
corn stuff, right?
Even though
That's
I
what
only
Chris has
confirmed
have.
that today,
Do you also kiss your
I've had
sister?
suspicions
Because
for a long time.
he practices kissing on Meg,
And, well,
and that's a fact.
ever since Sweet Celine died, I haven't wanted to form that kind of connection with people.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so
Not
I
as
kind
fast
of
as him,
resigned
but I am
myself to
tall
taking
enough
on the
to
burden
be
forever.
60 kg.
After all,
Tall
I have
enough.
all the time in the world.
Oh, not fat as him. Oh, okay, that's different.
But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll. despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation.
You mean he never stopped trying to find new
I
friends
knew
for you?
exactly what he
Aww.
was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, I guess that person would be a friend. But it never got to that point. This time, though, you win, Claw.
Aww.
I guess it's my response to what you told me the other night.
It's a napkin.
If I had to choose my color, it would be the color of this handkerchief. Countless people exist in my memories, and I know one day that will be my fate, too. A memory living on in someone else's head. Since you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to bear this memory and carry my color in your
Damn.
mind.
Does this mean I'm officially your friend?
Just keep it
Thank
safe.
God, dude.
And you better not forget my color when I'm gone.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think? It's only been a few seconds since we made the friendship official.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay.
Not really.
This is a serious commitment. Well, Citlali, if the Traveler's going to leave their color in your mind too, it'll probably be gold, right?
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it. Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of different people. Naturally, memories are also involved in that process. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories, and that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color in each other's memories? And that's why the Traveler could hear your thoughts too, because it works both ways, right?
Quick thinking. But only those trained in the mystic arts can maintain that level of connection. That's why I can still hear the Traveler's thoughts, but not the other way around. There's no need to worry, though. Now that I've figured out how it works, I'll get rid of it in no time.
Oh.
But I wanted.
Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories. So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can hear me again. I knew it.
So, is there a way to stop it?
Since the connection between our memories is already there, the only way to get rid of the effect is for one of us to forget about the other. Just messing with you. I'm a legendary shaman of my tribe. Now that I know the cause, of course I can figure out how to... It'll probably take some time, though. So bear with me for now. Besides,
We'll hug
I'm
you.
an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh,
Poor Paimon.
unless I've had a few drinks.
Oh, so you can turn it off? That's a shame. Oh, so you can turn it off? That's good to hear. That's a shame.
Shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my senses with you again.
Let's go.
No promises, though. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself.
I don't give a damn. Next day, 8. I should be asleep, but I'm not. Okay. That's fine. My schedule is already busted. This should mark the end, right?
You did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow, the scroll is finished already.
I just put chocolate in my pocket. Why?
Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, Traveler.
God damn it. Why me? I do not have a voice. You share everything you learned about the special color while keeping Citlali's contribution a secret.
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving this secret technique. From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires the previous holder to share their memories.
Well, yeah.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described.
Okay, good luck with that.
After all, memories are precious things.
Yeah,
meant
but
to
I
be
have short-term
shared with
memory, so I
those
suck at that
closest to
point.
us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
Noise.
We'll leave that to you.
Oh, and please pass along my thanks to Granny Citlali. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended. And it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the tribe is entirely his doing. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
Nice.
He was behind the controversy in the
Thank
first place.
God, dude.
Guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Thank you, Biram. We'll be on our way.
Until we meet again.
We ain't call him in chief? Is it actually the end? Okay. And seeing Citlali drunk is a wonder, dude.
You told him everything, right?
Yep. We left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through it.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits.
Yeah, but Chief Biram deserves something in return for his hard work.
I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere
Oh,
for
thank
you.
God you're innocent. I swear to God, please be innocent.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss.
Yeah, he's literally innocent.
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing. So, here I am.
Yeah, he was literally just an
I'll
employee.
be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Citlali. I want people outside of Natland to hear her story. But my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh. Why should I let an Outlander tell our stories?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history.
Please,
or
you can
using
trust
it to make a
Allier.
profit. It's just honest curiosity. I assure you.
We can trust Allier. We can see it in his eyes. He has innocence.
I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue and exchange.
God, finally someone has a point. What are you looking? Why are you looking at me?
All right, you can ask your questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
Oh, thank you very much.
Isn't it supposed to... Didn't we start at noon? Feels like it's longer than noon. Allier conducts a thorough interview, only leaving when Citlali finally runs out of patience.
Another day, another drained social battery.
We should probably get going. No, we should drink.
Hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
Books that will take some time to find.
You're telling me. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person, but I don't need them right away.
I mean, we're literally
Just
friends
don't
with
forget,
Yai.
Okay?
Of course! We'll get them sent to you as soon as we can!
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
Oh, a key. We got a key to your house.
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna wake you up then inside your house. Love this. Really love it. Bro just gave us the key to our house. Bro trusts us too much. Ah, key, handkerchiefs. Citlali's key and handkerchief. You should add Citlali, right? Okay, there she is. Wait, I noticed some of them aren't glowing. Wait, so I've never... No, I should have done yours. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. No one's watching.